If you've ever been in debt or owed money, you know how stressful it can be. While statistics show that more people are finding themselves in debt, News 3 is offering solutions to help you fix that problem. This morning, we're talking about balance transfer credit cards. I'll be honest, I didn't know what they were prior to this, and I'm apparently not alone. Lending Tree says 80% of people surveyed also didn't understand the card's concepts. A balance transfer credit essentially allows you to move what you owe on one card onto another without interest, at least for a limited time. But when people hear the word limited, they get a little worried. Lending Tree says people believe if they don't pay off their entire balance that they transferred during that 0% period, they'll get hit with a bill for all the interest that they would have accrued. Matt Schultz, a chief credit analyst for the company, says that's not true.
So a lot of people believe myths about these cards that make them seem like they're not quite as good a deal as they are. And that's unfortunate because what it means is that you end up having people paying a lot more money on their credit card than they need to. And that's the last thing anybody needs to do.
The last thing that anyone needs to do, especially as the Federal Reserve will likely be raising rates again in the next few months. But there are a couple of things that you can do to help beat your debt. Sign up for a 0% balance transfer card, which we just told you about. Apply for a low interest personal loan, or simply just call your credit card issuer and ask for a lower rate. Now, it's not always guaranteed, but Lending Tree says about 80% of people who they surveyed that had asked their bank about that did in fact get a lower rate.